Hi guys, so today we will be discussing about the dynamic models of curriculum development. This includes Walker's model, Skilbex model, and Eisner's artistic approach to curriculum development.
The dynamic models describe how curriculum workers develop curricula in various educational contexts. The dynamic curriculum development models are usually used in school-based settings. Walker's model of curriculum development. Walker developed a model for curriculum development and first published in 1971. Walker contended that curriculum developers do not follow the prescriptive approach of the rationally linear sequence of curriculum elements when they develop curricula. In this model, Walker was particularly interested in how curriculum workers actually do their tasks in curriculum development.
Walker's model of curriculum development has three phases, which he termed platform, deliberation, and design. In platform phase, Walker suggests that curriculum workers bring with them their individual beliefs, knowledge, preferences, point of view, and values about the curriculum. They have their own ideas about how to do their tasks and prepare to discuss and argue about them. A platform consists of various conceptions, theories, and aims which are carefully thought out beliefs of the planners. The deliberation phase, on the other hand, involves identifying which facts are needed for means and ends, generating alternatives, and considering the consequence of these alternatives, which applying them to practice situations, arguing about accepting, refusing, changing, and adapting an interaction between stakeholders begin, and clarification of values and ideas in order to reach a consensus or agreement of a shared vision. In the third phase, which is design, here curriculum developers actually make decisions which are based on deliberation. It involves planning, decision making, and the actual development of the curriculum. This decision affects curriculum document and materials production.
Skilbex curriculum development model.
In 1976, Skilbex came up with a model for developing curriculum. His model is a school-based curriculum. In his model, curriculum worker may start from any phase, but it must follow a systematic sequence. Skilbex model has 5 steps. The first one is situation analysis, both external and internal situation analysis. External includes educational system requirements and challenges. Example, policy statements, examination, local authority demands, curriculum project, and educational research, and also flow of resources in school. While internal includes pupils' aptitudes, abilities, and defined educational needs, teachers' values, attitudes, skills, knowledge, experience, special strengths, and weaknesses. The second step is the goal formulation or objectives. Skilbex assign a decision-making role to teachers, senior staff, and principals in the development of objectives for the school-based curriculum. The third step is the program building, which comprises the selection of subject matter for learning, the sequencing of teaching-learning episode, the deployment of staff, and the choice of appropriate supplementary materials and media. The fourth step is the interpretation and implementation. It involves the actual implementation of the curriculum by faculty members or the teachers. It is where the actual teaching and learning of the student takes place. The final step is the monitoring, feedback, assessment, and reconstruction phase or steps where the goals and objectives of the curriculum, including the design and selection of all the curriculum elements, are evaluated.
Eisner's artistic approach to curriculum development. Elliot W. Eisner, a famous curriculum scholar, published a book in 1979 entitled The Educational Imagination, where he presented his idea on how curriculum development should be done. Eisner believed that there is a need to develop a new theory that recognizes the artistry of teaching that is useful in helping teachers develop those arts. In his book, Eisner outlined how this artistic approach can also be used in curriculum development.
Einer's artistic model of curriculum development. It includes goals and their priorities. The number 2 is the content of curriculum. Number 3 is type of learning opportunity. Number 4, organization of learning opportunities. And number 5 is organization content areas. Number 6 is mode of presentation and mode of response. The number 7 is types of evaluation procedure.